listen to this part of the conversation because we got the whole conversation here. The Conservatives have released it, right? So this is from the tenant. If I don't get this piece of paper going to my gun range, I could be 5 years in prison for a piece of paper. These guys, I hate to say it, with your catch and release policy, these guys are caught, might spend a couple of days, and you'll get bail hearing, and out they go. But you're taking away stuff from people that aren't the problem. And Gary, yeah, listen, it's voluntary. That's the only thing. And then tenant says, it's not voluntary, so what's the third option? So I deactivate, I turn them in. What's the third option? Third option is you don't do either. And then what does that make me become? Well, that's up to the local police. So what does that make me become?
I don't think the police have the resources.
These are questions. This is the minister. Again, you remember, this is the Minister of Public Safety. This is the guy with crime running rampant through Canada. You know, and when we're told to leave our keys at the front door, this is the guy, in jest, he says, he's joking. Is he joking, telling this person just to break the law, that he would make him whole, that he would cover it, and he would bail him out too? So if you're connected to the Liberals...
That's obviously not a joke.
Hey, so if you're connected to the Liberals, it's all good? You know, that's another part here.
Well, that's
so
the
if
thing.
You're connected to the Liberals.
What have we been talking about in relation to England? The latest slur against the Labour Party in England is to say that there's two-tier justice. What is this? This is literally two-tier justice being proposed by a minister of the Crown. He's saying, yeah, everybody else is going to suffer, but I'll give you the money. Don't worry about it.
Can everybody have your phone number, Gary? Can everybody have your phone number? And when they get charged or thrown in jail, can they get bailed out? Can they? So which Canadian then matters to Gary, the public safety minister? Which one, Mark Carney? Which Canadian deserves to have Gary's phone number?
This is corruption on an extraordinary level. This is like corruption that you read about in the third world, where it's like there's a law on the books. Everybody suffers, the population suffers, and then you read that a friend of the son of the minister or something like that suddenly just like doesn't get punished. You read about this all the time. This is why they just had like a revolution in Nepal. Anybody that read about that, most of that was about nepotism, and it was about certain people being favored because of who they know. The Canadians have to ask themselves, like, this is deadly serious. You have to ask yourself, do you want to live in a country like that? Do you want to live in a country where if you know someone, the law will be applied to you in a different way compared to the average peasant? Do you want to live like that? Because this is not a game anymore. This is not abstract. This is not stupid garbage from CBC. This is real now. This is flirting with third world status when it comes to the enforcement of the law.